Hello everyone, good afternoon and welcome to English Medium Prep by Example. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So we are meeting after a very long time. We met I think on Friday, and after that we are meeting on Tuesday. So long gap, and I hope you all are doing well and preparing for the exam. So now in today's session what we are going to do is we are going to do the questions of vocabulary. The weightage of vocabulary is huge when it comes to SSC exams, so we'll be doing that. Okay, yes. Vocabulary part 3, we have already done 2 parts of vocabulary. Now we are here to deal with the third part of it, right? So quickly guys, join in the session so that we can start it ASAP. Okay. Question number 1 on your screen, and here we go. Hi, Sarthi, good afternoon. Good afternoon. And here we go with the question number 1. Direction, let's read it out. 4 alternatives are given for the idioms and phrases printed in bold. Choose the alternative which best expresses the meaning of idiom or phrase. You have to select the meaning of this given idiom, that is flogging a dead horse. What does it mean? Does it mean repeating our request, or making him see reasons, beating about the bush, wasting time and useless efforts? What is your take on this? Flogging a dead horse means what? Sarthi, answer this one. Yeah, tell me. Is it A, B, C or D? What is the meaning of the idiom flogging a dead horse? This has been asked in SSC exams prior. So what you have to do is, C is the answer. Think about it. Beating about the bush again is another idiom. That means not being straightforward, or saying things in a roundabout manner. That is what beating about the bush. Right? Okay. Here C is not the correct answer. Think again. Think again. Flogging a dead horse, that means doing something to a dead one. Would do anything to you or not? See, this is not requesting, repeating the request, make him see the reason. This is also not done. Beating about the bush is again talking in a circumlocution manner, in a roundabout manner. Here the correct answer is wasting time in useless efforts. You're wasting your time in such thing that is not going to give you any result. So you're wasting your effort in such kind of thing. So that is known as flogging a dead horse, right? Very good afternoon, very good afternoon. Understood the meaning of it? This is what? This is flogging a dead horse. That means wasting time in useless effort. The correct answer was D. Now here we are back with another one, that is face the music. What do you understand by the word face the music? Yes, D is the correct answer. Was the correct answer of question number 1. Now question number 2. Answer this one. Hi, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Vikramaditya. Good afternoon. Quickly, answer this one. Face the music means get finished, get reprimanded, feel sorry, listen to the music. What will be the correct answer here? Yes, tell me, what is the correct answer here? Is it A, B, C or D? Face the music. Should I tell you a scenario? Suppose you go to a party, without informing or telling your parents, only your sibling know about it, and you are asking your sibling to open the door late at night and hoping that your parents would not come to know. When you knock the door, you come inside, the door was open, right? You came inside and what you saw your mom and dad standing there for you, for your welcome. So now what you have to do is you have to face the music. That means get reprimanded. Yes, amazing. Get scolded, right? Reprimanded, get scolded. That is the answer here. Get scolded. Understood? Correct? Get criticized or reprimanded, that means scolded, chided, that is the word. So face the music, that means you have to now face the circumstances, face the repercussions of that. It's not feeling sorry or finishing something or listening to music. Music, of course, this is not relevant because idioms are not what they appear. So here the correct answer is B. Amazing. Next one. Under a cloud. What do you understand by this one? Unpleasant confrontation. Yes, yes. Yes, answer this one. Under a cloud means what? Under a cloud, that means experiencing cloudy weather, enjoying favorable luck, under suspicion, under observation. Enjoy the favorable luck. No, that's not the answer. Try something else. That's not the answer. Under a cloud, that means, of course, it is not related to cloud. So you can eliminate that option also. You're left with two options now. Now choose your answer. Everybody, quickly. I need answer from each one of you. Are you there? Okay. This is not cloudy weather. I have already told you, if you find out the word exact used in the idiom in the option, that is not going to be the answer. Enjoying favorable luck, I just told you that this is not the answer. Under suspicion and under observation, certainly not under observation. This is being under suspicion. That means you are kind of in that area where you are kind of a doubtful person, right? So under suspicion is the meaning of the idiom under a cloud. That means you are under suspicion, right? Okay, next one. Sweeping statement. What do you understand by the word sweeping statement? What do you understand by the word sweeping statement? Is it a rash statement? Is it unpremeditated statement? Thoughtless statement? Or this is generalized statement? What will be the correct answer of that? C is the correct answer of this one. Third, C. Now I'm asking fourth one, I guess. I'm asking fourth one. Answer that one. Yes, quickly. Thoughtless? No. No, that's not the answer. Giving a thoughtless statement is not the answer. So what can be? Fourth, C. No, that's incorrect. Incorrect answer. I need answer from each one of you. Not only two people. Only two people are answering. What about others? Yes. This is rash statement, unpremeditated or thoughtless. Both are same, don't you think? Unpremeditated, meditated thought, right? So without thinking, if you're giving a statement without thinking, that is equivalent to thoughtless statement. Can we not say that these both are similar in meaning? So two similar words cannot come, so B and C you cancel it. Rash statement and generalized statement. Now your answer would be, then also you have to attempt, Saroja. Answer like A, B, C, D. These people are also answering. They are not answering, all the answers correctly, but they are answering. So you also try, attempt. Hi Anjali, good afternoon. Yeah, so the correct answer would be, the correct answer here is generalized statement. It is not rash statement or unpremeditated or thoughtless. This is a generalized statement. It is known as sweeping statement. I'm going to ask all these meanings at last. So be very, very watchful, right? Okay. Let's move to the next one. Let the grass grow under one's feet. What does this mean? Amazing, very good idiom. Now let me see how many of you are going to get this. Yes, that was generalized statement. Now here the other one is, let the grass grow under one's feet. Yes, tell me. Is it A? To accept responsibility. Vikramaditya, you're wrong again. That is not to accept responsibility. Let the grass grow under one's feet. Okay, grass. When does grass grow? You make it grow or it grows on its own? You answer me one thing. Do you grow grass or it grows on its own? Hmm? Do you grow it? Or do people grow it or it grows on its own? B is the answer. Engage in useless talk. No. Incorrect. So I rejected two answers. It's not A, it's not B. That means you have to answer between C and D. Yes. What will be the answer? The correct answer here is to remain idle. I asked you one question. You don't grow grass. It grows on its own. On which land? Which is not cultivated, which is not used, which is just kept as it is. So there you will find grass grown. So to remain idle is the, kind of is the one that is related to this one. If you remain idle, that the land was idle and grass grew. So you are remaining idle, they are not doing anything productive, that is remaining ideal. So this is the answer here. Not this, and not this. Understood? D is the correct answer. Yes, yes, amazing, amazing, very good. Let's move to the next one. And here we go. So, yeah, before I move ahead, I would like to tell you something about the batch that we have launched for Ssc Cgl, that is also officer batch, but this is 2.0. Already we got really amazing response in officer batch 1. So, kind of we thought of segregating the crowd from 1 to 2, and the new aspirants, those are taking admission, we have asked them to take admission in this because that batch is already full. So what you have to do is you have to just apply the code CGL 75 to get just flat 75% of discount on this course. If you get this flat 75% of discount, the fees will be just meager amount of 999, not even 1000 rupee, 999. From 3,999 to 999, the amount of discount is huge, guys, huge, and the facilities that you are going to get are immense. Tier 1 and Tier 2 both. You see the facilities that you are going to get. You are going to get 400 plus here, 400 plus live hours, live classes, that to 400 plus. The time is very short for CGL exam. So keeping that in mind, we have designed the course. Now 15 plus mock tests, you'll be getting class PDFs. You don't need to buy any course or buy any book from the market. The PDFs will suffice it, right? So no, this batch is also for this one, bilingual, right? Not completely English. Doubt sessions are going to be there. Suppose you are, you're attending live sessions, you are studying by your own, and then you come across a lot of doubts, then how to go about that. For that also we have thought, and the doubt sessions will entertain those doubts, right? Tier 2 complete syllabus we are covering Tier 2 as well, not just Tier 1. Tier 2 will also be covered in that amount. Amount was just this one. After applying the code, that was CGL 75. CGL 75. That was the coupon code, right? And 6,000 plus practice questions you are getting, guys. If you solve these many questions, do you think that anything would remain? You are definitely going to get through it. Now, 8 months of current affairs, 8 months of current affairs, news and everything will be provided to you so that you don't miss out on anything. One-to-one mentorship is the newly introduced feature. If you face any, while starting we somehow, somewhere feel very disappointed, very rejected when we don't get what we want, when we are not kind of improving our marks and all. So you need that mentorship, that guidance. So we are going to provide you that also, and that too one-to-one mentorship. This is going to help you, have a clear picture as to, you know, where to go about, what to go about, how to go about. All these things will be answered. So the facilities are immense. The facilities are very, very, very you know, attractive. What you have to do is you have to just download the application and go to the, you know, the paid batches and select this one and apply the coupon code, that is CGL75, right? Okay, and this batch is also running. I am teaching here in SSC MTS Gyan batch. I am taking English of this MTS exam. So if you really want to join this also, if you're preparing, if you're any of your friends or any of your relative is preparing for MTS exam, then ask them to buy this, because the code here also is MTS60, and this is going to offer 60% of flat discount, and you're going to get this in 999, guys, 999, just in this amount, right? Okay, fine. So if you or your relatives are preparing or your friends are preparing, ask them to join the batches, because these batches are really, really, really helpful, right? Okay, let's move to the question number next. And here we go. One word substitution, right? And that which cannot be corrected is known as what? That which cannot be corrected is known as what? One word substitution. Okay, did we get the answer here? D. That which cannot be corrected is incorrigible. Amazing. Very good, Anjali. Amazing. That which cannot be corrected. Now tell me the meaning of these three words. Unintelligible. Certainly that's not witty or intelligent, you can say. And indelible, illegible. Indelible, that which cannot be, that which cannot be removed or wiped out or wiped. That is indelible. Illegible, that which cannot be read. That which cannot be read. That is ineligible. Sorry, illegible. That is illegible, that which cannot be read. So understood here, the meaning of that which cannot be corrected is incorrigible. D is the correct answer. Amazing. Very good. We'll inform you, Sarthi, about that. Right now, actually, we need a sufficient, number of students for launching a batch. So, as soon as we get that, we'll be launching that. Right? Okay. And here we go. Next question is this. The study of ancient societies is known as? Study word, that means logy word. Logy means study. Study means logy. Logy words. So here, answer this one. Yeah. What is the answer? The study of ancient societies. Is it anthropology, archaeology, history, or ethnology? Which is the correct answer here? What do we call, what do we known as, what is the study of ancient societies known as? B, that is archaeology. That is your answer, Vikram. Okay, 7th B. Saroja, Anjali, everybody. See, those whoever are present has to answer. Whoever is present, those whoever are watching the session, please answer. Is it B? Yes. Anthropology and this ethnology are somewhere related, somewhere we can say of the same this thing meaning. Here also, this is human. This is related to humans, or we can say mankind. Mankind, their history, their development, their evolvement, everything. And this is also the study of human races, you can say. The study of human races. This is known as ethnology. History, you know. Archaeology is the one that is the answer, because of this word of ancient. Ancient, that means the study of ancient societies is known as archaeology. Societies we're talking about, we're not talking about humans. Had we been talking about humans, then anthropology and this ethnology would have been the answer. So here the correct answer is archaeology. Amazing. Correct. B is the correct answer. Here we go. A person who insists on something, very good question. Even if you don't know the meaning of that particular, word, then also by using the common sense, or you can, just segregate the words. Segregate the words and get to the answer. Try eliminating the answers, eliminating the options, and then you're going to reach there. Yeah, answer is 8B. Disciplinarian, stickler, instantaneous, or boaster. A person who insists on something, will ask you to do something, will kind of insist you to do something, will be known as what? Everybody, try answering this. Keep 3 things in one bucket, or you can just eliminate the options. You know the meaning of boaster, disciplinarian, or instantaneous. Instantaneous has to deal with what? Something very quick or instant. Something done very quickly or instantly. This is not going to be the answer. We are not talking about doing something very quickly, right? We are talking about a person who insists on something is known as what? Is he a boaster? No, boaster is one who blows his own trumpet. Blows his own trumpet, that means only talks about himself. Only talks about himself, and that too, bragging and boasting that I'm this, I'm that, I am, you understood bragging and boasting. So he is a boaster, not this one, not this one. Now disciplinarian, one who is, one who loves to be disciplined, one who follows discipline like a regime, like a religion, right? Disciplinarian. So that is also not going to be your answer. Your answer simply is stickler. That means a person who insists on doing something, that is the one. Understood? Clear? Understood? Yes or no? Tell me. A person who insists on something is known as what? Stickler. Right? Yes, that is the answer. B is the correct answer here. Let's go to the next one. List of the business or subjects to be considered at a meeting. What do we call them? Schedule, timetable, agenda, or plan? Yes. Did we get the answer? Schedule. No. Incorrect. Incorrect. No. That is not list of the business or subjects to be considered at a meeting. That is known as not schedule. Certainly not timetable. Certainly not plan. That is C, agenda. Like the topics or the subject of a discussion at a meeting is agenda, right? That is known as agenda, not schedule or timetable or plan. That is agenda. Yes, correct answer here is what? C, right? Okay, let's move to the next one. Leave or remove from a place considered dangerous. So leaving the place, or maybe removing the people, or other people from that space to kind of save them, or just because that place is dangerous, you are asking people to leave, or maybe you are helping them to leave that place, or the people are leaving because that place is dangerous. What is that known as? Hi Sana, welcome to the session. Is it evade, is it evacuate, or avoid, or exterminate? What is that? Tenth B, that is evacuate. Yes, correct answer is evacuate. Means kind of, shifting people to a safe place from a dangerous one. Right? That is evacuating, saving them, keeping them at a safe place. That is evacuation. It is not evade. Evade is to kind of, escape something. Escape, or you can say run away from something. That is evade. Avoid, to ignore. Exterminate is to destroy. Exterminate is to destroy. Right? That will be the answer. Very good afternoon, Surya. So here the correct answer is what? Here the correct answer is B, evacuate. Remember, I'm going to ask you all these questions at the end. All these questions. So be really, really careful and watchful. Now here what you have to do is you have to find out of the four, synonyms are words or phrases the meaning of which is the same or nearly the same as other words or phrases. Out of the four choices, choose the one which best expresses the meaning of the given word. That means you have to choose the synonym. Corpulent, what would be the synonym of this one? Lean, gaunt, emaciated, or obese. You have to find out the synonym. Yes, correct, Surya. Exterminate is to destroy or to annihilate. The correct answer is it D? Obese. Okay, what about others? Anjali, Saroja, your answer? Sure? Yes. Amazing. See, lean is very thin. Lean is the one who is very thin. Gaunt is also the one who is very thin. Emaciated, very thin, that person who is very weak or ill, has not got the nutrition or food, that person becomes very weak and thin. That is known as, that person is emaciated. Gaunt, emaciated, and lean, all those mean the same, that is very thin, right? Very thin and very weak. Opposite of that will be obese, that means fat, right? Obese, that means obese is not just fat, it is like beyond that, right? The upper limit of that, you can say obese is very, very, very fat, right? Okay, so the answer corpulent synonymous is obese. Corpulent is fat and obese is also fat, right? So now you got the answer. Remember it. I'm going to ask. Brief, what is the synonymous word to brief? Brief, the options are limited, small, little, and short. This is very, very, very easy, guys. Very easy this is. What is the synonym of the word brief? That is D, short. Saroja, there, try to answer. Even these people are, answering sometimes incorrectly, but they are attempting. So attempt, try. Yes, brief is not limited. Brief is not small or little. This is short. Brief is short, crisp, precise. Limited and small and little are irrelevant. The meaning of brief is very, very easy. This one, no? This is what? This is, short. Next one. Here we go, synonym to the word August. August is not the, name of a month only. Here, August means something else. What does it mean? Common, ridiculous, dignified, or petty. What is the meaning of the word August? Remember, I'm going to ask each and every question. Okay, did you find? August means what? Sarthi, you're saying dignified. What about others? Yes, correct. Okay. August is not common. It's not petty. That is very, trivial, you can say. This is what? Trivial. Petty, small. Ridiculous, that means that which is, ridiculous is what? Absurd, you can say. Common is not the answer. Ridiculous is not the answer. D is not the answer. Only dignified. C. August means dignified is the answer. Yes, respected, or you can say dignified. Yes? Okay. So here the correct answer is C. August means dignified or respected. Amazing. Now next one is canny. Synonym to the word canny is what? Obstinate, handsome, clever, or stout. What do you think is the synonymous to this word? That is what? That is canny. Tell me. Obstinate, handsome, clever, or stout. Okay. Canny, uncanny. Canny, synonymous. Don't forget, I'm asking the same meaning. Clever and okay, that is C. Again, clever. Fine. Canny does not mean obstinate because this is stubborn. Stubborn. One who is very adamant. Right? Handsome is not the answer here. Stout is well built. Well built, you can say. One who is, very heavily built, you can say. Well built, strong. That is the meaning of stout. Clever is the one, that is the meaning of this word canny, but somewhat in a negative way, you can say canny. Right? Canny, that means very clever. Very good. The correct answer here was C. C for canny, C for clever is the answer. That is synonymous to this. Right? Okay. Now, next question. Let's move to this one. Alert. Alert means what? Synonymous to the word alert. Synonymous to the word, this one. Astute, shrewd. Yes, yes, correct. That will be the synonymous to the word canny itself. Alert is energetic, observant, intelligent, and watchful. This is very easy. Energetic, full of energy. That is not the answer. Observant, one who observes things like, like very carefully. That is not the answer. Intelligent, of course, is not the answer of alert. Alert means watchful. Being cautious, being watchful, being alert. Right? The correct word here is watchful. Very easy. Don't need to describe the word. D is the correct answer. Amazing. So we did 5 idioms, 5 one-word substitution, and 5 synonyms. Now we'll move to the antonyms. Let's see. An antonym is a word or phrase that means the opposite of another word or phrase. Out of the 4 choices, choose the one word which has the opposite meaning to it. That means you're going to tell me the opposite of this one. Remember, I'm asking opposite. Antonym, not the same meaning. So you have to find out what do you understand by the word enormous, and then you have to tell me the opposite of it. The options here are soft, average, tiny, and weak. What is the meaning of enormous? First of all, you tell me that. What is the meaning of the word enormous? Sana, Vikram, Sarthi, Anjali, Surya, tell me. What is the meaning of the word enormous? Yes, post your answer only once. Enormous means what? Large amount, okay. Sana, Sarthi, Surya, answer. Huge amount or quantity. Very big. Huge. Enormous is very big. Huge. You can say gigantic. What is this? Gigantic, very big, huge, colossal. Even we say this, colossal. That is also very big, gigantic, enormous. Soft is not the answer to this one because we have to find out the antonym. Average is not the answer. Weak is not the answer. Tiny, which means small. So the opposite of big will be what? Small, right? The opposite of big will be small. Huge, massive, yes, yes, amazing, amazing. Very good. So got it? Remember to read the direction properly. Now, this is amazing word, commissioned. What do you understand by this word? This has more than one meaning. But now here, among the given options, which is the correct one as the antonym of this word commissioned? Started, closed, finished or terminated. Commissioned means what? And then you tell me what is the opposite of that. Yes, got it? Terminate, okay. Terminated, okay. What is the meaning of the word commissioned? First of all, you tell me the meaning. What do you understand by the word commissioned? Okay, answer the meaning of the word commissioned first. Then I'll tell you whether you are right or wrong. Order. Okay. So then why come terminate is the opposite of that? Why is this one? Why is the answer terminate? Terminate is the answer for this one. To impose something, commission. If you are answering that terminated is the answer, terminate means to fire, you can say. To fire somebody from the job. To remove, to kind of, make someone exit the job, quit the job. Right? To remove, to fire, to expel, you can say. Impose something by law, that is commission. That is one of the meanings you can say. Here, commissioned means to appoint. Here, commission means to appoint, which is why terminate would be what? Terminated would be the antonym of that word. Commissioned, here, when we appoint, any army, navy or air force officers, we address that as commissioned. Like Mr. X is commissioned as the navy officer. Right? So we say not appointed but commissioned. So Mr. X or Mr. Y, whoever is commissioned as a navy officer, that means is appointed, right? Is appointed, which is why the opposite of the word commissioned will be terminated, that is fired. So closed and finished are synonymous to each other, closed and finished. So these cannot be the answer, we can easily remove them. Started is the opposite of closed, so this is also not the answer. And this is not the, we are not going to address synonym because the question is demanding us to answer or mark the one which is antonym of the given word. So here the commissioned is to appoint and the answer to that one is terminated, that to fired. Right? Okay. Next one, artificial, which is very, very, very simple. Command or role given to a person or group, that is commissioned. Yes. Yes. This one, very easy this is. Artificial, opposite of artificial would be, artificial is what? Man-made. And now after 2 to 3 questions, I am going to ask you each and every word. Be ready for that. Yes, of course. See, artificial, that means something man-made, isn't it? Opposite of that will be natural, right? Natural, which has nothing to do with man-made things. Natural, right? Made by nature. Red is not the answer. Truthful and solid is not the answer. Here, artificial is man-made and opposite of that will be something very natural. Yes, correct. Amazing. So here the answer is B. Fine. Let's move to the next one and here we go. Exodus. Exodus, opposite of that would be. You might have heard this word, this term exodus, like Kashmiri Pandits and their exodus. You know that, right? What do you understand by the word exodus? First of all, you tell me that, and later you tell me what is the opposite of that. What is the opposite of that? Influx. B is the answer. You tell me what is the meaning of this word, exodus. Then I'll tell you what is the answer here and whether your answer is correct or not. Homecoming, return, restoration, influx. If you say homecoming, don't you think that return is also somewhere the similar one? Returning or homecoming, are they not kind of can be kept in same bucket? Escape, no. Hello Ganesh, you are very late by the way. Exodus is what? The opposite of that is influx. Correct answer is A for sure. A is the correct answer. That is what? That is influx. Mass moving of the people from a place, or vacating or leaving a place in a mass. That is exodus. Like Kashmiri Pandits were asked to leave Kashmir, either leave Kashmir or become of their community. So that was what they opted for. That was the exodus of Kashmiri Pandits, because they stuck to kind of their religion. They did not agree to their terms. So that was mass leaving of a community from a from their own native place. That was what? Exodus. So influx is what? Influx is mass coming, not mass going, right? Influx is mass coming. So which is why the correct answer here is A. It's not homecoming, it's not return, it's not restore something or repair something or make something restore. You understand what is the meaning of that word? Yes. So understood now what is the meaning of exodus and influx? Yes or no? Tell me quickly. Did you understand? Everybody. Vikram, Surya, Sana, Anjali, Ganesh, everybody. Did you understand properly? Yes or no? Okay. Yes? Okay, very good, amazing. A is the correct answer. Very good, Saroja. Now expand. What is the meaning of this word? And then you have to tell the opposite of this. Expand as to what? Expand means what? And then opposite of that. Expand. What is that? Congest. Okay. Convert, condense, congest or conclude. Find out the correct one. Surya, that is not correct. That is not correct. Expand. The opposite of that. Condense, yes, correct answer here is expand, to kind of stretch or spread something. That is expanding. Opposite of that will be condense. That means to contract something. So spreading and contracting. So here this means condense means contracting and expand means spreading or stretching. So the opposite is B, that is condense. Convert is not the answer, congest is not the answer, and neither conclude. Understood? Yes, stretching or making or spreading something, that is expanding. Making an area larger or a territory larger, that is expanding. Condense is contracting something, right? Okay, very good. So here we did 5 questions of idioms, 5 of one word substitution, 5 of antonym, 5 of synonym. So we did around 20 questions of vocabulary. Now I am going to ask you randomly any word, right? Are you ready? Are you ready, guys? I'm going to ask you random words. Random as in the ones that we have already done in today's session only. Are you ready? Yes or no? Tell me. Everybody. Surya, Sarthi, Vikram, Saroja, everybody. Anjali, Sana. Are you all ready? Should I fire? Should I shoot the question? Yes? Okay. Fine. First of all, you tell me what is the meaning of the idiom flogging a dead horse. That means what? Flogging a dead horse. That means what? Quickly. Now you don't need to see the whiteboard or the digiboard. You just answer. Flogging a dead horse. Just listen to me and answer. Which means what? We did this. This was the first question, I guess. This was the first question. Everybody, come on. Flogging a dead horse means what? To be productive, to waste effort on something when there is no chance of succeeding. And what about others? Vikram has answered. What about other people? Do you all agree with Vikram? Cannot change the situation. No, that's not the answer. It's wasting your efforts. Just remember, flogging a dead horse, that means to waste efforts or wasting your efforts. Right? You're making effort but for nothing. You're not going to get anything. So that is a waste of effort. Right? Okay, fine. Now answer me, what do you understand by the word sweeping statement? By the idiom sweeping statement. This also we did in today's session only. Sweeping statement. Yeah, sweeping statement is what? Yes, Saroja, amazing, very good. Quickly answer. What is the meaning of that idiom? Sweeping statement. Quickly, guys, we don't have all day. Generalized statement. Yes, Vikram, what about others? Are you all on the same page? Sarthi, Saroja, Surya, Ganesh. Yes, that is what? A generalized statement. Okay. Tell me, what do we, what is that word called? Wherein we, that which cannot be corrected is what? That which cannot be corrected is what? That which cannot be corrected. What do you understand by that word? Incorrigible. That which cannot be removed or wiped is known as? That which cannot be removed or wiped. This also we did along with this one. Illegible is something you're not able to read. That which cannot be read is known as this illegible. Incorrigible is the one that which cannot be corrected. I am asking, what do we call that word, that which cannot be removed or wiped? That is known as indelible. That is known as indelible. That's not incorrigible. Indelible. Yes. Now answer. Under a cloud means what? Under a cloud means what? Yes. What do you understand by this idiom, that is under a cloud? Quickly. Okay, this is the last one. Tell me, under a cloud means what? Under suspicion. Very good, Saroja. Amazing. No, that's not mistake done by Asarthi. You need to work on. Watch this session again. Very good, Saroja. Under suspicion. Under suspicion. Right. Amazing. Very good. So I hope you learnt them, all 20 words, and you'll remember them because you have to again watch the session again, practice it, make a note of it, and I'll be sharing this PDF with you all on my Telegram channel so that this remains with you. These words remain with you. I'm going to share this, the PDF on my Telegram channel. You know that is Juhi English with Juhi Chandani, right? So you can just join in there because I'm going to share this PDF with you all so that this remains with you. Now, before going, I would again like to remind you of this one. 2.0 officer batch is live and is launched just for you people. So what you have to do is you have to register yourself. You have to download the application if you already have just updated and go to the paid courses. What you have to do is you have to apply the coupon code CGL75 to get 75% of flat discount on the MRP of rupees 3,999, that is nearly 4,000 rupee, and you're going to get this batch in 999, that is less than 1,000 rupee for tier 1 and tier 2 both. What facilities are you going to get? These are the facilities that you're going to get, and add-on factors are one-to-one mentorship and the doubt sessions, guys. Don't forget this. So you're going to be each and every doubt is going to be entertained by the mentors, and you're going to get one-on-one mentorship along with all the benefits that I've already explained. So if you and your relative or your friends or your kith and kin or relative are kind of interested in SSC exams or Ssc Cgl exam or preparing for this, the same one, ask them to join. This is an amazing offer to you guys. Thank you so much. We'll meet in tomorrow's session. Till then, take care, and I'll be sharing this PDF with you all. Thank you so much.